over. And he gave it the same way every time. So when he got through, he's showing it, and he'd say, okay, well, you can take a look behind me, all these items, whatever, you can find them behind me. And then he says, it's too much fun. And I got to where I'd sit there and watch him. I said, y'all watch him. He's going to say, it's too much fun. And he did. He like that. It's too much fun. Just like that. It was so funny. But what you do is you take some shaving cream, and I've brought an old lid that doesn't have a bowl. I know y'all don't have any of those in your cabinets. I'm like, why keep holding on to this? I think one day I'm going to be at a garage sale and find the bowl. Somewhere there's a bowl without a lid. So you do your shaving cream, and I use, this is just a little icing spatula. My mother-in-law owns the cake supply shop down the road.
Miss Jane?
So,
Miss
my
Jane,
mother-in-law.
I love her.
It's Flavor Right, just a cake spatula.
I'm going to see her after here.
Are
Miss
you?
Jane is wonderful.
And you take stamp pad ink refillers. Now I used I used to sell Stampin' Up, so I had all of these at home. But these are a water-based dye ink, so there's non-toxic, won't bother you. They do kind of stain your hands, so you might want to use some gloves. But you just dot in the shaving cream. Black just happened to look purple, so for whatever reason it doesn't come out black. So keep that in mind. If you do black, it comes out purple. So you start out with these little dots in your shaving cream. Let me get by you real quick because I forgot to get my toothpicks out. They come in all kind of colors. You can buy them at Michael's or Hobby Lobby where the rubber ink pads are. That's Stampin' Ink in case you didn't get that stink. And if you've had a donut or something for that morning, you can use this and use the other end. You just want to swirl it. And you can do as much as you want. If you wanted to stop there, if you want that pattern on your material, you can. If not, you want to do the other way. You just keep doing as much as you want. This is giving you that marbling effect. Like that. Don't use it again. Just once on your teeth. And then you'll just take your fabric and lay it in there. Of course, if you want a big piece, you'd have to use probably 2 cans and a cookie sheet. Then you just press this down. And I let it sit just a minute. And I'm going to go under you. Oops, sorry. I have parchment paper. Lay down, okay. Then I just pick up my fabric, and this is what it looks like. Okay, then you take your spatula, lay it on your parchment paper, and I'll hold it at one end. You might want to use the tweezers if you don't want to be inked, and scrape off your excess. And now you have this. Isn't that pretty? And then you would heat set it, and what I did was took 2 pieces of cutaway and sandwiched them between, and iron that, which sets your die. I want my nose again. Oh. I didn't listen real well, did I? And there's your set piece.
Oh, it's Mardi Gras.
And that is too much fun.
And it was too much fun.
He also has stencils, just regular plastic stencils.
You could use stencils. Yes.
We didn't stop and listen.
He was too much fun. Just stop. But you can also, since you've already got it on your spatula, you can use this same amount and put it on another one. You can do little swirls like that.
Is that a cotton fabric?
This is just a white muslin. Or, no, I've got muslin if you guys want to play, because it's too much fun. I brought you some squares so if y'all want to play. But take that off so you get a little bit different effect each time. And you can wipe it to get the other end. Just wipe the excess off so you have that. But I did these at home. This was like the first one. And this was supposed to be red, black, and gray. But like I said, it came out purple. So the colors are real vibrant with the first one.
Do patchwork with
And then the second one that I did was this one. Yeah, this one. So it got a little bit more, not quite as vibrant. And then we went to this one. So I get a little bit different pattern every time. And then my final one was this.
Oh, yeah. That's my favorite.
So, yeah. We have all those. Well, then today when I got here, I had so much fun that I did the green and did my little block. Mitty, are you proud of me?
I'm proud of you, girl. Mighty proud.
I'm all quilted, you know, had the quilt show this weekend, so. But colors didn't quite work out right, but anyway, it was fun. It was too much fun. You can take the stencils.
after a while.
It was the stencils she was talking about, and I didn't have any sticky back peel and stick at home, but you can cut your stencil out with like a little cutter, X-Acto knife, yeah, and then do just that. Peel it off and stick it to your fabric so that the stuff doesn't go under. And before you peel that away, iron it, go ahead and set your colors so that when you peel it away, you have a better outline than my heart came out, because it bled after I took it off.
You did good, girl. This is nice and perfect. Cute.
It was so much fun. I was like, you know, I never thought about doing it on material. So if you've got something that you want to strip and you can't, no stripping today though. No stripping. And you need to match your color, then maybe you want to dye it. Not that we need to dye it. We need to dye it. Got lots of play on words today.
Too much
It was
fun.
too much fun. So I'm going to leave this here if y'all want to play. There's some little squares if y'all want to do it and squeegee it away. But might want to use gloves. I didn't bring any.